recap real quick is just the age level of everybody up here. One exciting thing to know at middle school is that in jazz band we have 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And 6th graders have only been playing their instruments, they've now played for about 2 years. And when you put jazz music in front of them, it's full of accidentals and rhythms and stuff that they won't see till 7th, 8th grade, and it's really, really hard stuff. So we do have a couple of 6th graders playing with us this year. If you are in 6th grade, can you wave or stand up for me? We have a couple of 7th graders with us this year as well. I think, again, brand new players in jazz band. If you're in 7th grade, well, not everybody. If you're in 7th grade, please wave for us. And thankfully, they're not all in 8th grade this year. If you're in 8th grade, can you actually come forward real quick? I think it was 2 years ago where everybody but one person came up. So I'm glad that it's not the case this year. But we do have several really, really good musicians going on to the high school next year, so I hope we'll continue the high school program. So just to recognize them real quick, when they leave Urbana Middle School as 8th grade jazz players, they get a jazz lapel pin. It's meant to go on a leather jacket, but mine in school just went up on a bulletin board that I sort of collected things on. I just wanted to recognize these guys. So we have Lincoln, who joined us this year on trombone. Rose, who's been around in jazz band before on her primary instrument, which is flute, and played Barry with us this year, so a big hand for Rose. Jared playing lead this year on trumpet. Jake, who joined us this year and got put on second trumpet right away, which means he has lots of solos. Steve, who has been with us all 3 years on alto saxophone. And Jesse, who's been doing a wonderful job on drum set for several years now. Also, real quick, going to do just a couple of words, and 2 of the guys are up here already, so I'm going to do them first. I chose 2 most valuable players in jazz band this year who I really credited for sort of holding things together. When anyone else is falling apart, I can count on those guys to keep us together. And one of them is Jesse Huber on drums. That's a big compliment to a middle school drummer. He's done a great job. He's playing the right styles, picking up a lot of things that a lot of drummers today don't know in jazz. And I've been really excited to hear that growth this year. I can't take credit for it, but he's done a great job. And the second most valuable player award goes to Kitty Schwartz. And Kitty has a beautiful sound on alto. She's a great reader, and that makes her a great leader in the front row. She's there, the mouth is covered, and everyone else is going to pick it up and jump in. So thanks to Kitty for that. And one more award, 8th graders, you can sit down. I chose the most improved player this year, and that award goes to Nathan Durkin. Is a 6th grader, like I mentioned before, and he just doesn't play wrong notes. Even when I can't hear him playing out all the time, when I check his parts, he's got everything right, and it's stuff that I know he hasn't been taught in class yet, so he's practicing, he's doing a great job. He's volunteering for solos, absolutely wonderful. I'm excited that you are in 6th grade. And we are going to close with Birdland, their favorite.